All right, this is DQ, our normal man-to-man play set. This is the setup, the one up top with the ball, the 2, the 4, the 3, and the 5 at the high post. Remember, like we've practiced before, this play can be reversed, so it can come over here with either ball handler, and this will just come over, and these guys can stay put or they can flip. Doesn't really matter. Big thing, notice over here we have a quick changing of positioning. So in this play, Darren can play the 5 spot, or he can play the 3, and then Thomas can play the 5, or he can play the 3. It really just depends on what the matchup is and what we're looking for. I like both Thomas and Darren off of this action a lot. Darren because he's quick and can really cut to the basket really well, but Thomas because just he's a big body and him being a lacrosse dude, no one likes to get hit by that dude, especially a screen coming out of nowhere where you have to stay with a ball handler like me or Bradley. In that circumstance, if we do put Darren here at the 5 and we throw Thomas at the 3, Thomas, don't go and stand in the corner. I'd rather you stand short corner just so you're ready to get the rebound, or there's a drive and there's a quick dump for a possible layup to you. So I wouldn't stand in the corner here because for our purposes, you're not a shooter. You're a big man to get to the basket. So if Darren is up here playing the 5 and setting that screen, which I'll tell you whenever that occurs, then you'll play here. Any other circumstance, if Ian or Miles is on the floor and they're in the game, then they'll play out in the corner. If I tell Thomas to set the screen, then Darren will play out in the corner. So yeah, that's just the one iffy where we kind of switch it just to get better positioning. You guys know it. Miles doesn't know it very well, so for Miles, here you go. Or if you're coming back to this video for a refresher, here you go. Ball up top, high screen from the 5. The 1 has 2 choices here. He can take off the screen, or he can deny the screen and just attack from the right-hand side rather than the left. When he comes off this ball screen, this was something I taught Darren. There's a bunch of different options here. We can have a direct drive, and we have a direct dive to the rim. The 5 can, Ian was saying he likes the pick and fade, so the 5 can pick and then just stay there at the high post, to where if the 1 drives to the rim and he gets stopped, he can dish back out for a elbow jumper. Or we can have another setup I showed Darren is the 1 comes off this screen and maybe they play the screen very well and he gets forced back. The 5 can immediately turn back around and set another screen, and then he can come off this screen, and it's the same options. He can roll to the rim or he can stop at the high post. Either way, what makes this play really good is we have people spreading out the corner or around the perimeter for 3-point shots. So we can have, if they not take this ball screen going this way and the 1 drives this way, we have a driving kick for a 3 for Ian or Miles, hell, if he was shooting a 3. So Bradley let's just say Bradley comes off this screen. We have a drop, and then we have a driving kick, or Bradley, this is another option that you can use, or I can use, is you come off the screen and we just go straight into a handoff, and I come off, attack the rim. After this screen, it's really just play basketball. We're looking to get a good shot. If it's not there, we'll go and set up something else. We'll set up Taco Bell or another offensive set that I draw up. I rarely think we'll see this because I don't think we'll see a lot of man-to-man unless it's a team with a lot of quick people. For other cases, it's most likely that we're going to play against the zone and we won't get to run this. But if we do have a spot to run it, we're going to run it as much as we can because it just allows us to get drives to the rim. And it's really just simple basketball, pickup basketball. It's nothing too complex. It's no Chick-fil-A. It's no Taco Bell. There's nothing complex about it. It's a simple ball screen and attack the rim with driving kick shooters.